Okay, here's the backstory to Hidden Treasure. Tell the group that the maintenance crew was working in the classroom over the weekend, and in one of the heating vents they found this old box with this envelope taped to the top, and they didn't know what to do with it. And you remember that there's stories going around the school that the previous teacher in this classroom had hidden some treasure and had disappeared. And so it's their job to find the treasure. Okay, this game is a mix of virtual clues and physical clues in the classroom. The first thing you need to do before you start is to make sure you set up an account for the kids in your class on Kodable.com. And that's Kodable with a K. And that's just a simple a website where the kids can do some basic coding. It takes about 10 minutes to set up your class, so make sure you do that. It also works on an iPad app also. So if you get the app, you don't need to set up a class list. The kids can just go on the iPad and play. Okay, when you're setting up the classroom, you want to start by taking the Kodable printable. All it is just a web address, Kodable.com, and a level number. You want to put that on flash drive. And this is going to go in the sealed envelope along with the box that you present to the kids. That's what the maintenance workers found. When they open up the envelope, they're going to find the flash drive. You can call the flash drive or the folder you put the link in. You can name it Beware or Do Not Open This Folder for fun if you want to. When the kids open the folder and see the Kodable link, they're going to go to their iPad or to that website and work on Kodable for a while. The clue that they're given is level 1-4. So Kodable is basically these little monsters that you have to drag arrows to give them directions to go up, down, right or left to collect these coins. And when the kids complete level 1-4, the directions that allow the little monster to complete the puzzle are the same directions that you're going to set on the directional lock. And the directional lock is going to be locked onto this box. So once they do Kodable.com, figure out level 1-4, they should be able to open this lock. And if I remember it correctly, I think the directions are right, up, right, down, right, down, right. But you have to check that for yourself. Okay, next step is in the large Breakout EDU box, once they've opened it, you're going to have placed this number puzzle in an envelope, seal it, and also you can just cut this out and put it in there also. On this, this says look in. You're going to fill that out for wherever you want to put the next box. So you could say look under the sink, look in the library shelf, and wherever it says, they're going to run over and they're going to find this box, and the solution to these 3 number puzzles are going to open this lock. And they're just little patterns for them to think about. I think the first one is, the last one's a Fibonacci sequence, so the number previous and then the next number, if you add them together, gives you the 3rd number. This is multiplication. I think it's times 3. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9, and so on. And this one I think is plus 6. Okay. So once they figure that out, it says put them in order, and then hopefully they can figure out that order will open this box. Okay. And the last step to this game is in the small metal box. Once they open it up, you are going to have drawn a little quick, simple bird's eye view map of your classroom. And then somewhere you're also going to put the UV flashlight, so this map and the UV flashlight in here. And with the invisible ink pen, you're going to have marked a little spot where the kids can find the treasure. So I don't know if you can see this, but if I put the light on it, it says treasure right there. So they'll look under the sink for mine. But of course you can put it wherever you want. They run over to the sink, and then under the sink or wherever you have yours, you'll put whatever treasure you think is appropriate for your classroom. Could be candy, could be no homework passes. I made up these little slips that says 30 minutes of free time. You put those in there and they can give that to you when they don't feel like doing work anymore. So whatever works for you. All right, enjoy.